He was kind of told by my parents that he would have to.
A 1, 2, 3.
I think about it now when I think when people or friends say,
something else is desire for time together.
Taika Nelson. Taika Nelson, Prince's sister and a talented singer in her own right, passed away on November 4, 2024, at 64. Unfortunately, the cause of her death has not been disclosed. She had been ill earlier in the year and could not attend her retirement concert in June. She is known for her own music and cultural contributions, but her legacy is often seen through the lens of her brother's fame. A talented singer and songwriter, Taika released her debut album, The World Begins With Me, in 1988. It showcased her soulful R&B style. Her music was not as globally famous as Prince's, but she had a loyal following. She worked as a backup singer and collaborated with Prince. After her music career, Taika managed Prince's estate after his 2016 death. She dealt with the complex legal and financial issues of his legacy. Her work on social issues, especially health and mental well-being, enriches her legacy. So does her deep spirituality. Taika is linked to her brother's iconic career, but her music, work to preserve Prince's legacy, and commitment to causes have made her history. Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones, the legendary music producer and composer, passed away on November 3, 2024, at the age of 91. His family did not disclose the specific cause of death. Quincy Jones had faced health issues, including brain aneurysms and diabetes. He was a music industry icon. Quincy Jones is a key figure in music history. He is influential and versatile. His career has spanned over 7 decades. A groundbreaking composer, arranger, producer, and musician, he shaped jazz, pop, R&B, and film music. That is his legacy. Jones is best known for his work on Michael Jackson's Thriller, the best-selling album ever. But his musical contributions go far beyond that. He collaborated with artists like Frank Sinatra, Aretha Franklin, and Ray Charles. As a jazz trumpeter and band leader, he was a key figure in bringing jazz to the mainstream. His work as a producer helped redefine 20th century popular music. Jones, also to his music career, contributed to film and TV. He scored films like In the Heat of the Night. He also created the unforgettable theme for The Cosby Show. An advocate for racial equality, Jones broke barriers for Black musicians. His work on the We Are the World charity single showed his commitment to using music for social change. With 28 Grammy Awards, Quincy Jones is a music icon. His legacy of mentorship and innovation has shaped music and culture. Rooney Stoneman. Rooney Stoneman, a talented bluegrass banjo player and comedian, died on February 2024 at 85. She was known for her role on Hee Haw. The cause of her death was complications from a stroke. Rooney Stoneman is a pioneer in American music. Stoneman, from a musical family, was one of the first women in bluegrass. She helped reshape the genre and expand opportunities for female musicians. She is perhaps best known for her work in the Stoneman Family Band, which gained fame in the 1960s. Her virtuosic banjo and unique voice helped the band rise in bluegrass and country music. Rooney Stoneman's legacy is also tied to her trailblazing role as a woman in the world of bluegrass. At a time when the genre was mostly male, she became one of the few women to be recognized as a banjo virtuoso. The banjo was typically associated with male musicians. Her work in bluegrass and country music as a performer and bandleader set a key precedent for future female musicians. Stoneman's music and TV performances, including on Hee Haw, made her a cultural icon. Her role in a popular variety show gave her wider fame. She became a beloved figure among country and bluegrass music fans. Rooney Stoneman's legacy is beyond her music, one of perseverance and resilience. She broke barriers for women in the male-dominated bluegrass and country music. Her work inspires aspiring musicians, especially women. They see her as a trailblazer who proved that talent can overcome any limits. Rooney Stoneman's art and drive make her a key figure. Her work shaped bluegrass and country music. Tony Ganos. Tony Ganos, best known for his role as Meat in the Porky's series, passed away on February 18, 2024, at the age of 64. He died of a heart attack following emergency surgery for a severe spinal cord infection. His fiancée, Amanda Serrano Ganos, said he had been hiding his illness. It happened very suddenly. Tony Ganos is an actor and filmmaker. His legacy is less known than some of his peers, but it is notable for his roles in cult classic films from the 1970s and 1980s. Ganos is best known for playing Meet Tuparello in the 1979 film The Wanderers. It's a coming-of-age drama set in the 1960s. It explores a group of teenage boys growing up in New York City. The film now has a cult following. Fans love its take on youth, friendship, and the era's social turmoil. Also, to The Wanderers, Ganos is remembered for his role as Harold in the 1981 comedy Porky's. That film was a box office success. It became synonymous with early 1980s raunchy adolescent humor. His role in the gang of misfit high schoolers in Porky's cemented his place in pop culture, especially in the teen comedy genre of that era. Though controversial for its sexual content and humor, Porky's is a key 1980s comedy. It is often seen as a defining film of the genre. Ganos did not achieve major stardom or a high-profile career, but his work in these films has kept him in the public eye, especially among cult cinema fans. He has at times appeared at fan conventions and retrospectives. There, he is celebrated for his work on those beloved films. Ganos' legacy is in his roles in films that defined an era in American cinema, especially in the teen and coming-of-age genres. He is still a beloved figure among fans of these films. Bella Bradford. Bella Bradford, the TikTok star known for her Get Ready With Me videos, passed away on October 15, 2024, at the age of 24. She succumbed to rhabdomyosarcoma, a rare form of cancer that affects soft tissues. Bella was diagnosed with this cancer in 2021. It went into remission for a time, but the cancer returned and took her life. Bella Bradford is a rising TikTok star. She is known for her engaging content on lifestyle, fashion, and her experiences. Her legacy is still in the making, but her social media influence is growing among younger users as she builds her platform. Bella is a digital influencer. She uses TikTok to connect with fans and share her stories. She creates viral content that resonates with a global audience. Her legacy will likely be her ability to create relatable, authentic content. It should speak to her followers about self-confidence, fashion trends, and personal growth. As a TikTok creator, Bella Bradford is a new type of influencer. She shows how social media can entertain, inspire, and connect people. Teri Garr. Teri Garr, the beloved actress of Young Frankenstein and Tootsie, died on October 9, 2024 at 79. She died from complications of multiple sclerosis. She had battled it for over 20 years. Teri Garr is a beloved American actress. She is known for her versatile roles in comedy and drama. Her work has left a lasting legacy in Hollywood. She gained fame in the 1970s with roles in iconic films. In Young Frankenstein, 1974, she played the humorous, charming lab assistant Inga. In Tootsie, 1982, she earned an Oscar nomination for her role as Sandy. Garr's career included memorable films like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, 1977, and The Conversation, 1974. They showed her knack for blending humor with depth. Garr's legacy is shaped not by her acting. It's also her resilience against a many sclerosis diagnosis. She became an advocate, raising awareness and inspiring others with chronic illnesses. Garr is known for her wit and warmth. She can portray strong, independent characters. Her work helped redefine female roles in Hollywood, especially in comedy. Her impact on film and TV and her advocacy are enduring. They established her as a trailblazer for women in entertainment and the ill. Malaki McCourt. Malaki McCourt, the beloved Irish-American actor and writer, died on March 11, 2024 at 92. He died in Manhattan after battling a heart condition and many forms of cancer. His wife, Diana McCourt, confirmed his passing. He's best known for his memoir, A Monk Swimming, 1996. It chronicles his colorful, tumultuous life. As the brother of Frank McCourt, author of Angela's Ashes, Malaki carved out his niche. His unique storytelling blends humor, tragedy, and sharp insight into the immigrant experience. His memoir, praised for its wit and honesty, is unflinching. It looks at his childhood in Limerick, his struggles with alcoholism, and his escape to America for a better life. Besides his writing, McCourt acted in TV and film. He had notable roles in productions like the HBO series Oz and films such as The Pipe Dreamers, 2005. His charming, sardonic public persona made him a popular talk show guest. His knack for spinning tales from his eventful life made him beloved in the Irish-American community. McCourt's legacy is his writing. It was candid and compelling. It resonated with readers for its take on family, hardship, and the immigrant journey. His knack for turning personal hardship into art and humor has left a lasting mark on memoir writing. He is remembered as a man who, like his brother Frank, found a voice in literature. He was unafraid to confront life's dark moments with sharp wit and honesty. McCourt's work inspired many to share their own stories. This secured his place in Irish-American literature. Daniel Dion. Daniel Dion, Celine Dion's older brother, passed away on January 16, 2016 at the age of 59. He succumbed to brain, throat, and tongue cancer after a battle with the disease. His passing came just 2 days after the death of Celine Dion's husband, Renee Dion, who also died of cancer. Daniel Dion, brother of the famous singer Celine Dion, is less known, but his legacy is his support for family and his battle with illness, which resonated with many. Daniel was one of 14 children in the Dion family. He did not pursue a career in entertainment like his famous sister, but he was deeply connected to her and their close-knit family. Daniel Dion's legacy grew after his 2016 death from cancer. It was just days before their mother, Renee Dion, died. His death, widely covered in the media, showed the strength of the Dion family's bond. It also revealed the deep personal toll of their recent losses. Though Daniel did not achieve fame on his own, he is often judged by his support for his sister, Celine. Many admire the Dion family's close, loving bond. His life and death have humanized Celine Dion's public image. They highlight the value of family and resilience in tough times. Daniel Dion's legacy is subtle. It connects to the importance of family and the strength of community. It reflects on the Dion family's shared experiences of love, loss, and healing. Renee Dion, Celine Dion's husband and longtime manager, passed away on January 14, 2016, at the age of 73. He succumbed to throat cancer after a long and courageous battle with the disease. His loved ones surrounded him in his Las Vegas home at the time of his passing. Renee Dion is best known for managing and marrying Celine Dion. He shaped her career and personal life. His legacy is one of talent management, love, and commitment. He was key in turning Celine from a young, unknown singer into an international superstar. Angelil's legacy is his vision, business skills, and faith in Celine. This led to her signing a record deal with Sony in the early 1990s. His guidance helped her land major opportunities. They include the famous Titanic song, My Heart Will Go On, and her hit Las Vegas residency. Both solidified her as one of the world's best-selling artists. Angelil's work matched his love for Celine, whom he married in 1994. Their romance, which began when Celine was a teen and Renee was much older, became a symbol of love and loyalty. It stood for a lasting partnership. Throughout their marriage, he was by Celine's side, not only as her manager, but also as a father to their 3 children. His death, 2 days before Celine's mother, Renee Dion, marked a period of immense grief for the Dion family. It also showed the strength and resilience of Celine. She has honored his memory in her personal life and career. He will be remembered as the visionary who made Celine Dion a global icon. He was also a loving husband and father. He faced the highs of fame and the challenges of illness with grace. His impact on music and the Dion family endures. His memory is a cornerstone of Celine Dion's success and journey.